Hi guys. Oops, let's get. There we go. Hello. I did have the music on. I think I remember you saying your Twitch audio is really quiet sometimes. Nightbot, he's already said hi. Alright. Okay. Thank you. I think I bought it on Etsy. I think it was like, I don't know, probably like $5. I don't know. Anyways. Let's, gonna quickly put in some different background music that's a little bit more subtle because Minecraft's kinda quiet on its own. And turn this down a little bit because being able to hear your surroundings in Minecraft is very important. Nightbot's the kid in class that tells us you have to say present, not here. Yes, it is. Okay, so Minecraft. I'm gonna start a brand new world. I have not seen this world, so I'll be playing it from the start with no idea what's gonna happen. So we're gonna call this Twitch Plays 101, just so I know it's a different file from my other Twitch Plays file. I'm gonna turn cheats on just in case I need to show you guys like a thing, but I will try not to use that very often. And let's see, there's lots of different settings here. You can change the difficulty. We're gonna play on easy, so there are some monsters, but it's easy manageable for me. And that's probably the setting I would recommend most beginners to play on, unless they want to do peaceful, which removes all the monsters, but that also makes it harder for you to get some key resources to complete the game, if you want to complete the game that way. Minecraft is pretty much do what you want. There's no beginning, there's no end. You play how you want. If you want to sit there and farm all day, that's what you want to do. If you want to try to get to the end game credits, you can do that too. It's very much do what you want. But I'm going to play on easy, because that's kind of like a easy default thing. And let's see, it's over here. We're gonna keep the structures on so we can find some villages. We want the normal type. This here is a bonus chest, so it's like a little chest of beginner stuff that can make starting your world very easy. Or if you like get a really bad generation and you spawn in the middle of a desert, that might be some key resources that you would otherwise have to go very far away for. So I'm going to turn that on so you can see what that's about, but I may or may not use it. And I think that's about it. You can pretty much ignore the rest of this on your first playthrough. You don't really need to fiddle around with settings that much. So we're going to create a world, and I'm going to see what I get. It's pretty much randomized what you get. And sometimes if I don't like a world, I might just close it and get a different one. But sometimes you get like a really cool one. Let's hope I spawn near some water. Water is very important. But like if I get a desert or a snow biome, I'm probably just gonna... Oh, man, I got it. Oh, but there's a jungle nearby. Okay, I'll work with this. Except it's gonna be very hard to make a farm here. I don't think this would be very good to teach you guys with. I might save this for my own playthrough. Oh my gosh, guys, look, there's a jungle temple. And those others would be like, you know exactly what this is. There's a jungle temple right at spawn. Okay, I'm going to give you the seed in case you guys want the seed. Right there. There's the seed, but I'm not going to use this for my playthrough because this is already really cheaty. We got a jungle and a temple right there, and most players are not going to get that. That's really cheaty, so I'm going to try a different map. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to rename this so it's different. I'm going to say Jungle Temple at spawn. And let's try again. Let's roll the dice and try it again. Twitch plays 101. Put it back to easy. Cheats on. I should have looked at the box in that map. Oh well. Let's go. Please give me like a normal biome. No deserts. No cheaty things. No snow biomes. But also have water nearby. Praying to the Minecraft gods. Oh, okay. I can work with this. Okay, we got grass. I see wolves and sheep. The wolves are gonna make getting sheep very hard. Ah, here's my chest. I spawned right under a tree. See, so the game gives you just really basic stuff. We got some basic tools, some wood types, and some food. I think I'll take the food. This is really helpful. And I like to take a torch. Usually you get 4. Here's the third one, but since there wasn't a block here for the 4th one, it didn't spawn. So first, let's first thing you do is, well, first thing I like to do, kind of waste time. You only have 15 minutes to make a structure before night falls, and then monsters will get you. So I like to kind of try to survey my land a little bit and see what's nearby. So I'll try to get to the top of something just so I can see if I can. And I see we have a savanna biome, and this forest biome looks pretty decent. I don't see any water, which might make things a little hard for us to get a farm going. But overall, it's kind of decent. I'm going to have to start clearing some trees so we can build a base. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to punch a tree. Got to punch the tree so we can get some wood. Wood's going to be very important. And I don't expect to actually have a base built on the first day, so I'm just going to get some basic tools going. You want to punch all of the wood out of the tree so the tree actually despawns, because then you actually have room to build when the tree despawns. I usually take everything in the create structures. I generally build something outside, something inside a mountain or a hillside, make a little cave. That way I don't have to worry about cutting it. I was going to do that, visitors. You're getting ahead of me. But I still grabbed tools. I didn't want to use the items in the chest because that's a little cheaty, and I want to play this like that didn't exist. And technically those bonus chests didn't exist for most of Minecraft, so if you want to use those chests, that makes things easy. But I needed to teach people how to punch a tree before we go in here and grab a tool. But I also should probably teach you how to make a tool, because you may not have these tools for long. They break. Tools break in Minecraft. So we're going to grab some wood. We're going to do this. You got a little crafting table here, so you can make anything that requires a 4x4 grid. So we can place one piece of wood here, and we get some planks. And then these 4 planks, we go like this, and we get a crafting table. This is very important for building most things in Minecraft. And now we need to make some sticks, because this is going to be the handle of all of our tools. And now we need to make a wooden axe so we can cut down trees faster. I need to make more planks, actually, so let's make another plank. So we do this. And most recipes, well, I'm going to say half the recipes in Minecraft are very, you have to do them in certain orders like this to get the outcome. If I move these blocks over here, I can still get them. But most recipes would not like that, right, that I moved them. If I moved them like down here, I don't think I'll get them. Yeah, see? It has to be on the top part of the crafting grid to get the tool I want. So now I got an axe. I can cut these trees much faster now. And time is very important in the beginning of Minecraft and for most things, because you want to try to get resources before the sun goes down, because that's when monsters spawn. And we don't have a lot of resources, so to protect ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building my little hole in the wall, like Zitter said earlier. This is going to be our starter base. This is going to provide us some protection for the first couple nights of the game until I can get enough land cleared to build a house. If you start in the like a plains biome, you won't have to clear as much land as I have to, because there's a lot of trees in the way. I like to build my bases near spawn so I can take advantage of the spawn chunks. And the spawn chunks in Minecraft are chunks that are always active. They're always online no matter how far away you go from spawn. They'll always be online, so your crops still grow and your animals are still like growing and stuff. It just makes it really easy for you to multitask like I like to do. But some people like to explore, and that's fine. I just like using spawn chunks to my advantage. Hang on, I got a message from Leon. Leon says hi. He's at work. I'm gonna see if he can come in and say hi. Okay, so got some basic tools to help me dig out my little hole in the wall. In Minecraft, you use tools for very specific things. So the pickaxe is obviously for mining stone and other hard materials. The shovel is for digging out dirt, and the axe is for digging out or cutting trees down. And you generally don't want to use like a pickaxe on a tree. And while it might work, it'll take much longer than if you were just to punch the tree. And it would also damage your tool faster, because as you can see on the hotbar right there, there's a little like health bar for my tool, and it's dropping the more I use it. When it hits like an red or an empty spot, it's about to break, and your tools will break, and then you'll have to craft a new one. So I think I made this a little too deep for my liking, but I'm gonna make it a little wider because I get a little claustrophobic. So, and this is also getting you stone, so you can use stone instead of wood to make better tools. The goal is to get up to like iron. Iron is a really good, like very common material that makes very decent tools. Diamonds are good too. They're stronger, they last longer, but they're also rare, so generally you like to keep diamond tools for very specific needs, which I'll get into later. This is good enough. I actually went a little too much on the digging, so I'm gonna block this up, so this can be my door. And now we're gonna get some more wood and make a door. I think I have enough wood, so I'm gonna drop that there. Now we got a door. And now we have our little hole in the wall. We put a torch here, and let's go back over here and grab another one of these free torches. I'll teach you how to make your own torches later, but we're going to take advantage of this free torch. Torches are important because they provide light so you can actually see what's happening at night, but light also keeps monsters from spawning, and you just don't want to deal with monsters in the beginning. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I got the stone now. And we're going to need to figure out food at some point. So I'm going to make a furnace. Furnaces are very good for smelting things and cooking food. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to move my crafting table inside my base, because why not? Next thing I like to do is, some people might see this as like wasteful of resources, but I like to build a chest to store like extra stuff I don't need to carry around with me. Okay, I can only make one at the moment. Let's turn all this into planks. I don't need all that. Okay. I like to have a double chest in my base at the start, so I can just, you don't need to carry stuff with you all the time, because when you die, unlike my server, when you die in actual Minecraft, you lose all your stuff, and you have about 15 minutes to go find it before it despawns. And if you have ventured really far away, or there's a lot of monsters present, that's going to be a little difficult to get your stuff before they despawn. So now I'm going to upgrade my tools. I'm going to get myself a stone sword. And I want stone. I want stone mostly everything. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. Man, I love this. I didn't touch on this. I love this. You can use this to quickly make your stuff, and you don't have to remember all the recipes, which is like amazing because we haven't had that for most of Minecraft. This is a relatively new feature. But you can just click here and be like, I want to make a chest, and it fills it up for you as long as you have the stuff in your pocket. See this? I can't make this. It's red out because I don't have planks. But if I went and made like, some planks, I could do it. But I don't want to waste my resources doing that. Leave my wooden stuff here. We can use that if our stuff breaks or as emergency fuel for the furnace. But I'll get some... We'll clear out some more trees, and I'll show you how to make some easy to get fuel at the start. Okay, so go over here. You can burn wood like this. If you burn logs like this, you'll get a piece of charcoal, and you can use that as fuel until you can get coal. Coal's a little better to get. While charcoal and coal burn about the same amount, you can make a block of coal, and that is really useful for cooking whole stacks of stuff efficiently. And the sun's setting, so I need to move a little quicker in getting my resources. I'll have to spend about like 20 minutes because I don't have a bed. That's how long a Minecraft night is. 20 minutes inside. Unless I want to try to fight some monsters. But I don't know if my stone sword is going to help me that much. But we'll see. I'm going to clear as many trees as possible. I think I can build like a little base like down here as long as I clear out the trees. Y'all following me so far, or am I going a little too fast and rambly? I'm generally not really good at teaching because I'm fast and rambly. Oh, hey, look, there's a sheep. And some pigs. Okay. There's like one sheep. I generally don't like to kill the animals if there's only like one or two of them, because I want to have like two to breed up later. So since there's only... This terrain's really weird. Okay, so for FYI, I'm using a mod called Optifine. So the screen is very bright right now, so you guys can see what you're doing. Usually this would be very dark, and you guys wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. But I'm keeping the sheep here, as long as the wolves don't kill it, because I want to be able to breed sheep and have more sheep later. So we're going to leave him alone. And we're going to also leave those pigs alone that are over there, because I only saw that there was 2 of them currently. Okay. Right now I'm doing good. Okay. I need to touch on this. This is one of those giant oak trees. And the thing about trees in Minecraft is you need to be able to remove all the logs for the top to despawn. Otherwise you have annoying floating trees. So I'm going to leave that alone until we have a way to climb up there and actually get the top of the tree. Because usually there's like little logs that are stuck up in the tree. I hear a skeleton nearby. I think I saw him, but I was ignoring him. I just have to keep an eye out for him. Oh, there he is. I can see his feet right there. Okay, as long as he doesn't see me, I'm good. Oh, alright. See how much damage he's taking me? Or taking of me? Now, I survived that, but now I lost a good chunk of my health. And I can only replenish that with food. See? So the goal is right now is to not get yourself in a situation where you are low on health and you don't have any food to heal yourself. So that's why hanging out in your base for the first night is probably ideal. I'm a little more comfortable with the game, so I'm kind of ignoring that rule of thumb. Yeah. I'm ignoring that because I'm a little more comfortable with the game and I have some food on hand, but generally you want to avoid the night until you get a good stash of food going. So I'm going to grab all the stuff on the ground. All this stuff is good. You can use these saplings, you can plant more trees. Like if I put one right here, we can grow another tree. I see a zombie. Or we can use it as basically free fuel in our furnace over here. We can burn it in here instead of the wood. And we can get ourselves a cooked fish as an extra food source. Now you can eat the raw food. Some of the raw food, like chicken and I think pork, would give you a poisoned effect. I think it's like hunger or something like that, which just makes you hungry faster. It's not really that great early game because you're trying to stay full, not always hungry. But if you cook the food, you get more health in return for it. So I'm gonna eat this fish, and that should keep me going for a little while. Yeah, it's generally a good idea to hide at night. Don't Mind at Night is a great Minecraft song, and it's also good advice, very much so. Just like, don't dig straight down. You could end up falling into a cave or down into lava. I was gonna mention that later, but yes, that is a very true statement. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these arrows, because when I'm able to make a bow, that's basically free arrows. Okay, so basically we just kind of wait here. I like to build these, each different wood gives you a different style of door, and I like to use the oak wood because it's got windows on it, so you can actually see when it's daytime. But if I make like a door out of birch right here, you can't see through it. So you get different style stuff depending on what you use. And you can also use any of these wood items as fuel in your furnace. So you can recycle this stuff if you have too much doors and you need some fuel. You can recycle most of this stuff. You can burn mostly anything that's wood-based or plant-based. Okay. So this is the boring part of an early game in Minecraft where you just kind of wait. I mean, I could technically go out, but let's see. I like to watch the moon and gauge how much time is left. So the move is moving that way, which means it's about to set in a couple minutes. We have, I don't know, maybe like 5-10 minutes of waiting left. Another thing that uses up your hunger quickly is running. So if you do a lot of running, if I do a lot of running right now, you're going to see my hunger drop. And what we want to do is try to avoid running as much as possible early game. Until basically you just don't want to use up your stats until you get a good supply of food going. So if I just run around for a little bit, you're going to see my hunger bar drop. Also doing stuff like this. Fall damage is a thing. You don't want to do that. I know you were jumping off cliffs on the server, Crinifer. You want to avoid doing that. Ah, there's a zombie. And I don't want to deal with him because zombies are a little hard to take out. But now he knows where I am, so I'm going to have to deal with him. He's right there. Oh, you don't remember that? That's okay. I have recordings of you doing it. Just kidding. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here until daytime happens. We're just gonna keep it. The sun's facing that way, so I kind of have to rely on watching the sky change color instead of seeing where the sun rises from. The most monsters will burn in sunlight, so as soon as the sun rises, he should burn and die. But they're a little smart. They'll seek out shelters to keep themselves having direct contact with sunlight. Thank you for this educational stream. I'm taking many notes. Oh goodness, you're gonna need like a whole like college rolled notepad. A lot of this information you can find online. There's plenty of Minecraft tutorials. And also the Minecraft Wikipedia is a really good source. Like I'm using it right here. I have it on the side of my screen. Just as like a reminder for certain things. I can't remember all the stats for things. Ah, the sky's changing color. So that means the sun's rising. We're going to wait until I start hearing the zombie burn. That means the sun's up high enough to start killing off the monsters. he might be smart and have already seeked shelter, so I'll either wait for the burning sound or until the sun gets a little higher. That is true, but there's something about learning firsthand. That is also very true. Okay, so the sky has changed to like a more of a bright blue, so I think that's a good time to, hey, come on out of our little base and get to work on mining some more trees. Because these trees here are in the way. They're making it very, like, annoying to navigate. And we want to build our base around here, so we're going to cut out some more trees. Also, it's very normal to want to take your axe and cut the leaves out of the way, but that actually damages your axe a bit faster. And so I like to punch them. They're easy to punch, and then you can save your durability on your axe for actually cutting of the tree. Early game, when you have just like wood or stone tools, you kind of want to save your tools for their exact purpose and not waste them as much, because then you have to go and get more resources to build more of them. So we're just going to try to only use our axe on the wood part of the tree and punch the leaves. You can use like apples. This is not a tool, so you can have this in your hand, and it's just the same thing as punching. But if you have this in your hand and you do this, we're basically using the axe as a tool, and it's taking out durability. I'm going to cut this out. Okay, this should be good. I'm gonna definitely have to take out this tall tree. Those tall trees are really good. They have a lot of wood in them. They're just kind of a pain to deal with. Okay, so see how this tree hasn't tried to despawn very much yet, unlike the other ones that are quickly degrading? That's because these leaves are still connected to a log here. They will not despawn as if they're still connected to a tree. So we're gonna get rid of this tree log here, and it should instantly start decaying pretty quickly. See? Now it's decaying. And all these little saplings fall out of the decaying leaves in the tree, and in a couple minutes this should be gone. Alright, so let's survey our land again. There's water down there. And there's also brown sheep. Those are kind of rare, because the only way you can get brown sheep is if you can find them like that. But I think it's like a 5% spawn rate. The other way to get brown sheep is to dye them. But you need to find cocoa beans to make the brown dye. And those are in jungles, which is our very rare biome. Unlike what my first map led to tell you. So we have water nearby, but I don't see an easy way to get down there and back up. So we're gonna have to probably save it for a bigger adventure. I think I can get up that way, but it's pretty far away. There's some pigs. Ooh, more apples. Those are good food sources. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do some exploring for resources. I need to find food. I need to get food. So usually I try to start building my house, but that stuff's taking a while to decay, and I need food, so... Oh, hey, look, another pig. Okay, we're gonna do some hunting. Sorry, pig. Hang on, I gotta respawn to Leon. Alright, we're gonna go this way. There's a sheep there, but I'm gonna leave him there. There's a nice hole in the ground. Oh, that's the leg Okay, so we want to be careful not to fall down there, because we're gonna get stuck down there. My tool's not... Llamas! Hi! Okay, so you don't want to upset these guys. Oh, look, this is easy to get to water, too. You don't want to upset these guys, because these guys fight back. So if I was to punch him, he would fight back, and I already at half my HP, so let's not do that. Oh, more sheep. Okay, so we got a lot of sheep, and another brown sheep. That's cool. I'm gonna kill these guys, but not the brown sheep. because we want to make a bed so we don't have to wait the night. Oh, cool. Got enough wool for that. So we need 3 wools to make a bed, and we got exactly 3 wools, and we got some food out of that. Let's see how close we can get to this water over here. Oh yes, this is good. There's a horse! Sorry, I get excited whenever I see Minecraft horses. These guys are great because you can tame them once you find a saddle and ride them. Oh man, there's so many black ones. I love the spotted one. Is that a wolf or a sheep? Who cares? Okay. So let's go back and make our bed and also cook our food. Looks like we're not going to be able to find a cave very easily to mine down for some iron. And since they adjusted the way the ores are distributed in the games recently, my iron's going to be really difficult to find. Because you have to go really low, which is not that easy to do early game. But we can go high. That mountain might have some in it if we can get across over there. Which means I might have to make like a really ghetto bridge across. Okay, so you see how my hunger bar is down to 3? It'll never go past that amount. But it also means I can't run anymore. So see, I'm trying to run. You can see on the little keyboard I have on my screen. I'm trying to press the run button. I am not running. I can no longer run until I eat something and get more health or hunger. Look, my hunger bar filled up. There you go. That's the word I want. Hunger bar filled up. So I'm gonna save this apple because apples are actually really good for taming horses. So I don't like to use them if I can avoid them. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna burn these doors I made, and we're gonna cook that. And I'm gonna make a bed. So to make a bed, we take 3 planks of any wood type and 3 wool of any color. And now we have a bed. And I'm gonna put my bed right there. Now we can right click this and we set our spawn. So if I die, I'm gonna spawn right back in the safety of my little base here and not outside. Which might be good if there's monsters outside. I'm also gonna do something that's not really, well, you don't really need to do this, but it's convenient for me. This is a pressure plate, so I walk on it, door opens, walk off it, door closed. This means if I open the door, it'll automatically close behind me and I don't forget to leave it open, which then things can walk inside like monsters seeking shelter, and then I walk back in my base and all of a sudden I'm dead because a zombie was hanging out in here trying to get out of the sun. So you want to keep those doors closed. Let's burn this door. Yeah, let's eat this one. There you go. Okay, so what to do? Let's break this connection so these leaves despawn. I think I'm gonna cook the rest of my food before I go exploring. Food's very important. So we're gonna put that there. And I'm gonna use these saplings because I have way too many of them. The saplings. Oh, let's see. How do you make a pressure plate again? Okay, so just so FYI, you can find all the recipes on the Minecraft Wikipedia, or you know, if you have the planks here and you open up this little crafting book here, it's literally right there. It'll tell you exactly what to make it. It'll fill it in automatically for you, and you can just take it out. So you don't have to worry too much about how to memorizing how to make things. They made it very easy in modern Minecraft. But if you can't find it here because you don't have it unlocked, it unlocks as you find tools. I recommend the Minecraft Wiki. I don't have every recipe in Minecraft memorized because it's so easy to grab from the Wikipedia. And I'll actually link it in the chat. This is the one there's 2 Minecraft wikis. I like to use this one, but they're both basically the same. So there's that one. Okay, so I got my food. Let's make ourselves a new axe just so we have a fresh one for our exploring. And then to gauge how much time I have left, I like to find the sun, and it looks like it's about to set. So we're gonna wait until morning to do any exploring, and hopefully find a cave that has iron in it. I really need some iron because I really need to make a bucket, and you need iron for a bucket. And then once we have the bucket, we can bring water up here and start a garden. But now that we have a bed, we don't have to wait like 20 minutes. Okay, so a Minecraft night is about 20 minutes, and a Minecraft day is 15 minutes. And just for the record, if you are not able to sleep at all, it takes about 3 Minecraft days before night. Oh, see, look, a tree just randomly grew into existence. That kind of freaked me out. Now we have a brand new tree. Anyways, after about 3 Minecraft nights, these flying monsters known as phantoms will appear, and they will try to kill you. And the more nights you stay awake, the more of them will spawn until you either sleep or you die. So at some point, you can have like a whole gang of them at you. And even if you're like a really skilled player, it's going to be very difficult without like end game armor to take them all out. So it's very important to try to be able to sleep, and make sure you sleep somewhat often. These leaves aren't despawning until I disconnect them from this tree. There we go. Okay, so now it's nighttime, and I think we should be able to sleep now. The game doesn't really let you sleep until it's technically night, or it's thunderstorming. Okay, there you go. We slept the night away, and now let's explore up here. How high are we anyways? We're 117. Look at the puppies. So you can tame these guys if you have enough bones, and they can be very helpful, but also kind of dumb because they will end up killing themselves. But who doesn't like to have a little pet dog? Okay, don't do what I did. Do as I say, not as I do. Ah, here we go. I don't think this is a... I think I'd be able to get back up. Alright. Let's go down here. Ah! Iron. I mean, that's not iron. That's copper. Copper is not really that useful, because you can only make, like, copper blocks for building out of them. You can also make a spyglass, but that requires amethyst, which is kind of hard to get early game. You can also make lightning rods, which I think is the only good source for them, because that'll protect your base and your animals and your buildings from lightning. When lightning strikes wooden structures or animals, it'll set them on fire and kill them. So we want to try to protect ourselves from that. I found iron, so we're going to get this. But it's only 2 pieces. That's not enough to make a bucket, but it's a start. Okay, so I'll teach you guys about this in a second. It's just going to... Alright. Okay, so you see this block here and the little particle effects raining down? This is Minecraft telling you that if you disturb this gravel block, it's going to fall on you. And if you are underneath it, you will suffocate and die. So if I could literally punch it, or I can place a block near it, and it'll make all this collapse. So, this. See? And now that's all blocked up. And if I was in there, I would have died. So, that cave is sealed off at this point. So let's go back up and find another one. I don't really need gravel, so there's no point in digging that out and wasting our time and our tools. Let's find another hole. Oh, hey, a chicken. I'll let you... Oh, look, there's a whole flock of chickens and a cow. I'll leave these guys alone for now. Always keep, like, try to remember exactly which direction you're going, and try to only go in one direction so you don't get lost before you can make yourself a compass. Oh, hi. Aren't you friendly? I don't have anything for you. Sorry. But I know home's that direction. You can also press F3 to pull up this little HUD here, and you can see which direction you're facing over on the left side. I know there's a lot of text there, and there's not an easy way for me to point it out. But there's a facing direction on the middle part of the left screen, and it says I'm facing west or towards -X. So I can use that to remind myself which direction I need to go home. You can also take note of the XYZ coordinates and write those down so you can always be able to make your way back home. So if I go over here, I know that around X45 and all that is kind of where my base is located. I don't generally use that though. I just kind of remember the direction I was walking. So I see some jungle trees over there. It looks like the Minecraft has blessed me with another close to base jungle biome. And I'm going to say right now, this is another thing of do as I say, not as I do. Try to avoid jumping on trees like I'm doing. It makes it easy to see where you're going, but you have the risk of falling and taking damage. Like if I wasn't paying attention and I fell down there, I would have probably died. So do as I say, not as I do. Cool. A random jungle tree. We should also keep an eye on the sun. It's about midday, so we don't want to go too far yet. So I should probably turn back soon, but I want to see if this is an actual jungle biome or if it's one of those new, like, sparse jungle tree biomes. Okay, I'm gonna kill this cow because this cow is nowhere near base, so I can use these guys as food. Come back! Come back! Haha! Where'd your friend go? Cool, got leather. We can use that for making armor later. Okay, let's clear all that out of my hotbar. Okay, we got some bamboo. This is really handy to have because you can easily get like a bunch of sticks instead of having to cut down entire trees, which is kind of helpful when you're making tools a lot. So I like to grab those. This is an actual jungle biome. Oh, I hear birds! Oh, the parrot! There he is. Hi! See if I can friend him. So if I punch this grass here, I can get these seeds. But these guys technically usually like a bunch of seeds. So I see he doesn't like me yet. I don't know if I can get enough seeds to friend him. There's no point to really friend him. He does serve as like an early warning system for mobs, but mostly he's just kind of cute. There's no benefit to actually owning these guys. And I could technically be using these seeds to plant things. Hi, Shelly. We are trying to tame this parrot. Come back! Come back! Come back! Oh, come on. Love me. I'm wasting all my resources on you. Come back. How about this one? No? Gonna be annoying, aren't you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little guy? I don't want to waste all my time. He's singing a little dance. Here you go. Nope. Every time you say a greeting, like hi or howdy, Nightbot is programmed to respond. So you just triggered his hi response, basically. Come back! Come back! Aw, man, come on. I'm gonna have to give up on this guy. It's getting too late. But I've already been working on him for so long. Come here. Come here. Let's be friends. Aw. Come back, Jack. Come back. Seriously. Okay, we're gonna give up on him because he'll be there. Yeah, it's just getting late. So this is a cocoa bean like I was telling you about earlier. We can use these to make some brown sheep. But if we also get some this here jungle wood, we can grow some at our base and we can make food with it as well. So I'm gonna grab some of this. I am not able to actually read what that says currently because I'm running out of daylight. We're gonna have to try to make our way home. Oh, my bird's gone. Oh, he's down there. One more. Yay! He loves me. Come here. Cool. Hey, look, a melon. We can use that for food, too, and we are able to have a garden. So let's get one of these. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. On my shoulder. Thank you. Let's get this one. Oh, shoot. He'll follow me. So let's try to make our way home while also grabbing some of the stuff that we can use for food when we're able to have our garden. As long as we don't go too fast, the bird will follow us. Oh man, why did I pick this way to go back up? Jungles are a pain in the ass to navigate. Ah, chickens! Now I got food. Grab some of this melon. There's a lot of melon right here. I can use this for food. Oh, cool. A mountain biome. We can probably find some resources up there if we come back over here. Okay, I'll read the chat once I get back to base because the sun's literally about to set. Come on, come on. I guess your name's Jack. If I ever get a name tag, we'll name you Jack. But for now, we just know your name is Jack. Ah, more cows. Let's get some steak. Oh, wow. This is a cool little biome. Okay. Oh, and there's a lot of monsters down there. I saw iron, but I am not going down there right now. Not with my bird, anyways. We're gonna drop our bird friend off at home. Come on. Okay, so if I press this, you can see he's on my shoulder, and he'll stay there as long as I don't, like, jump or fall or anything too much. Get some more chicken nuggets. Come on, Jack. Come here. Come here. Come on, we gotta go home. We gotta go home before the... Oh, look, a beehive. Here's a beehive. We could use this as a source of honey, which is kind of like food, but it doesn't give you much hunger replenishing. So we're gonna leave them alone. They're too far away to really utilize that currently. But the bees are cute. You guys are talking so much, and I can't read any of it at the moment. Oh, hi, little puppy. As soon as I get some bones, we'll come back for you. But right now, we got a bird. And he's still following us. That's good. And they teleport to you if you get too far away. Oh, look! It's a meadow biome with blue flowers. I think I'm officially lost. I don't remember this part. I think we need to go this way. Yes, back to the savannah. Sheep! Sheep! I think I did a bad and I traveled too far. Okay, there's the llamas. I remember the llamas. Anything down here? No. Definitely remember the horses. And remember that mountain range, so we're getting close. Maybe. Oh, shoot. I lost where our base is. We're gonna have to start a new base, I think. Oh, wait, no. This mountain range is... Wait, is it? I think it is. I think go this way. We should find it. I just don't remember there being all these jungle trees in the distance, but I guess it makes sense. I guess we're technically surrounded by a jungle biome, which is kind of cool. I definitely think this is where our base is. It's a little hard to navigate. Oh, there's a skeleton. When I can't see torch lights. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We are screwed, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna actually turn off my resource pack here so I can maybe find my torch. If I see the torch lights, then I know I'm close. Ugh, I'm sorry, this is probably making it really hard to see, but this is also a good tip for torches. If you place torches, you can see the light. I know it's around here. See, there's my light. There's the torch. Aha! Ah! There's a child! No, no, no! Sorry, Jack. Sorry, Jack. You can just hang out up there. You just slammed the door. I know. I feel so bad. Oh, we can sleep. Okay, we can sleep. But I also wanted to catch up on the chat. You guys were talking a lot. Let's see. Oh, Corinne, thanks for adding me on Discord. I'm not too active there, but the invite is appreciated. Yes. I need to post more in Ohana. I think a lot of people need to post more in Ohana. It's okay. We're just a relaxed place. You can add more kangaroo to your list of kangaroos you hang out with. Yes. That's awesome. Yeah, we learned to play together with peels. Oh, wait. I totally didn't see that. Yeah, probably. Pirate mode engaged. Ha, yes. I think I had a pirate skin once for Minecraft, but I don't anymore. Alright. Now that it's daytime, we can work on this. So let's teach you guys how to use these raw materials. So if we put them in here and we smelt them, it'll give us ingots, and we can use these to build with. Nah, Jack is okay. He's above me. I can hear him. See, we can use these ingots now. And we also get experience when we cook things in the furnace. Okay, so let's cook this over here, and then we'll cook the food later. We'll put all the stuff that we gathered in here. I need my cooked pork chop, and then we need to grab my bird. My bird's telling me that there's a creeper nearby. Where are you, Jack? I hear you. There you are. You're up in the tree. Come on. Come here. It's all good, Jack. We'll put you in the house. Did you get off my shoulder? Come here. Get your butt down here. Come here. Come here. Oh. They do a little bit more than, oh man, when you have them in an actual server. Come here, Jack. There's the creeper right there. I'll show you guys. Sit there. No! Jack! No! I don't want Jack to get blown up. Jack, sit! 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 Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the creepers. Come here, guys. Oh! That's what happens. That's why they're all man. And then they leave these ugly ass holes in the ground. And you should always fill these up. Just because it looks cleaner and it keeps other things from spawning and stuff. Alright, I left Jack over here. Come here, Jack. I'm trying to get you to go inside the base, Jack. Come on, Jack. Do you follow me for a seed? Do you just want to chill out in the trees? The birds are a little bit more annoying to deal with than the dogs. Come here. Can you just like sit there then? Sit there. Behave. Tried to get him in the house, but he doesn't want to go in the house. We'll work on the actual house in a bit, but for now we'll take these our copper ingots I made, and we'll make this here lightning rod, and it'll make sure Jack doesn't get hit by lightning, and that should take care of most of the problems. So we'll put it like right here. Jack's not there. Yeah, that'll protect Jack. Why are we saying R.I.P.? Jack's okay. I swear. Jack's okay. He just wants to be out in the trees. So we're gonna cook that. And we're gonna work on our base next. I'm gonna put it like down here. So we need to take out this big tree. Do I have any dirt? I don't think so because I filled up the other thing with it. Oh, I do have dirt. Okay. Dirt's really useful for building like temporary scaffolding when you don't have actual scaffolding. So we can do this. Or we can get to the top of this annoyingly tall tree. And I like to usually the logs or the bark of the tree starts from that little X bit that I destroyed, so I can't show you anymore. But I think there also might be one down here. Yep. But now if I break this one, I'm gonna fall. So I need to make a way back up. Because I want to get rid of the other bit. So let's do that. Maybe we can grab those later. Break that. Jack's okay. He's not dead. And then, we'll break some of this. But I think I might have to make another dirt pillar to get the rest of that. Okay. So get all my wood. Okay, now that we got rid of that tree, I think we can actually work on making our base right here. And by base, I mean I'm going to teach you guys how to make a very basic house. So I'm going to clear some of this grass out of the way because the grass is annoying. And I kind of want to fill in this bit here, but I don't have enough dirt yet. So we'll fill in a little bit of it. That. And now that I showed you guys about how making tools and stuff, we can collect the rest of this bonus chest here and put it in our storage. Eat food. Oh, no, I'm good. That's not too bad. Once I get like maybe 4 or 5 hungers in, I'll eat something, but that's pretty good. And I don't want to waste all my food. I don't have any way to grow anything at the moment as I go to eat something. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this and this. I'm gonna teach you how to build a very basic but nice looking house. This is the house that I've been building since I started Minecraft, kinda. Not really my first house, but after I figured out how to build, this has been the house I built a lot. Ooh, I need my shovel. I can get some dirt from that plot. Shovel. We're gonna build a house and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, hi, Carl! We're clearing our base so we can build our first house. Now that we have some resources from our little adventure where I almost got lost and almost had our bird, which we named Jack, blown up by 2 creepers. Dig out some of this dirt here, do a little landscaping. Yeah, Nightbot should still be awake. I'd be surprised if it's not awake. I'm gonna go until I break this shovel, which was now. Oh, hey, Tam! Didn't expect you to show up. I'm doing a little, like, educational Minecraft stream for some friends who asked me how to Minecraft. So we are Minecrafting. And we already spent a couple nights. And we almost died. But we got a pet bird. And now we're going to build our first little Minecraft house. Like right about here. I need to fill in more holes. I need to make another shovel. We actually have a Minecraft server. And we play like pretty often. I asked if you wanted to join it the other day, but I think you weren't interested. But that's what that server was. We play Minecraft and Second Life and some other games on there. Kind of fun. We do it like a couple times a month. We don't do it like all the time because we all have adult lives and jobs and stuff. But it's pretty fun. It's nice to hang out with people sometimes. Gonna make another shovel. This time a stone one, so it's lasted a little longer. Okay, now I'm gonna eat something, Shelly. There you go. I'm trying to be very sparse with my food because I don't have a garden set up yet. I need to get another piece of iron so I can move the water from all the way down there, which is gonna be a pain to get to. I mean, you're the one that was worried, so I had to make sure you knew I was eating something. Okay, we're gonna use this. Let's see. I must have missed it. Haven't had the best of it the last few months. Oh yeah, it's okay. I mean, you're still invited. It's just a very small private friend group. We're a little bit bigger than your family group. We're about like 30 people, but we're on Discord and we also have a Second Life group. And we do a couple things throughout the month. I need to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. Did I grab all my sources? I did. Okay, now we're gonna build the house. Build my go-to house design that I always build when I'm just playing by myself. I don't build those fancy houses like I do in the server for myself usually. Those are just for the Minecraft server. I have like a very basic, easy house that I make that uses just basic, easy to find materials. So I'm gonna do like right here, place a wood or oak log here, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the 11th one is gonna be another oak slab. I'm addicted to building. How big is the plot? Well, I think I did this wrong. I'll figure it out as we go, because my dimensions kind of changed recently because I wanted bigger windows on the side. So we'll figure it out as we go. I'm addicted to building tree houses. That sounds really fun. I always struggle making like really nice looking tree houses. I never had one, but I always wanted one in Minecraft. I literally just like copy and pasted one from Leon. I don't know if you have enough room on your base for me to copy and paste you one, but yeah. Okay, so I did it wrong. I want this side to be the longest side, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is the one that I'm not exactly sure anymore because I recently changed it, so I kind of go off of this layer here. Okay, that's about it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 11 house. I'm gonna go like, I need more stone. The stone is the foundation of my house, and I can't continue the build without it because my brain literally doesn't know what to do. So we're gonna get some more stone. Yeah, I have a favorite build that I always fall back on. This is my, I guess my favorite build that I fall back on. This is like the easy one that I can do with like really easy to get materials, and I can make a really like comfortable sized house that I can do all my work out of. So let's go find some stone. Let's see. I think this is Jack. He didn't want to go in the house, so he's kind of chilling here. I think that little cave that we blocked off is this way somewhere. Okay, it's definitely not this way. It's the other way. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Ha ha. Ha ha. We could also dig our way to find stone, but that's always kind of ugly. So I like to try to find some of those caves that already exist. Oh, come on. We'll go around. I'm having such a hard time navigating this hill again. I know that cave is back here. There it is. Oh, I need to put my resource pack back on so you guys can see what I'm doing. Resource pack. This is kind of cheaty, but I know it gets a little hard to see dark stuff on Twitch. I can actually play Minecraft just on full bright without needing torches very efficiently. So I rarely don't even use torches as it is, but normally when you're mining you want to put torches down anyway so you prevent monsters from spawning behind you and secretly attacking you. Oh, see? More gravel's falling over there. That's why we didn't want to go that way. So I'm gonna go. I usually like to go until I break my stone tool. That usually gives me about a stack and a half, maybe 2, if I don't exactly remember. Plus, I think I was using this tool already, so it's gonna probably die. I'm not gonna go until it breaks though, because I need to actually get out of the cave. So I'm gonna go to about maybe a quarter left. I should have actually brought multiple pickaxes with me, but it's okay. So we'll keep an eye on the durability of my tool because I don't want to get stuck down here. Because you can't punch the stone very easily. I think at that point I would just rage quit and make a new map. Okay. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, let's go home. I'll use some of the stone that I got to get out. Cool. Okay, so I got a little turned around, so I want to go west this way. Ah! My stone! Okay. See, you're not the only one that accidentally throws their stuff. It's very common to do in Minecraft. Which way is home again? I think... I'm lost. I always get lost. But that formation looks familiar, so I'm gonna go this way. But I'm gonna stay on top of the hill so I can see. Oh, there's that mountain. And there's the llamas. Okay, we need to go this way. Just kind of like try to memorize landmarks like llamas or mountain ranges. I like that song, We Always Find Our Way Back Home. I honestly don't really know the name of these songs. I just kind of grabbed some DMCA ones, but yeah, the soundtrack's been pretty nice. These are the first time I'm actually listening to it as a whole. I listened to like bits and pieces when I was downloading them, and I was like, yeah, this works, and then I downloaded them. These are the music's from Harris. He's a Twitch streamer, and he made like thousands or maybe hundreds or thousands of DMC free or whatever music. DMCA. There you go. Speech impediment. This is why I'm not a good teacher, but he made a bunch of music. There's all sorts of different styles, and for the most part, it's like really good. I really like his synthwave one. But this one's his ambient collection, which works really nice with Minecraft. Like, I don't even notice it half the time, which is good. You don't want your music to be distracting when you're playing games. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. Check the sun. The sun's right there. Okay. Now we need to make a door, so I kind of just like fall back and find the middle. And I break it, that's my middle. And then I want to make a fancy like doorway, so we're gonna grab some logs and we're gonna do this. And that'll be our doorway. So I think I wanna, now we wanna like build like the box, I guess, the outline of it. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 4. And then I grab some of this. And we kind of outline the window I want. And then we do another outline in the log. This makes really nice lines. The only expensive bit, I guess, would be the logs. I'm always having to cut down trees for it, but it looks nice and I like it. This tree is not despawning because it's connected to this one. So it's going to get in the way. It's going to think the logs of the house are part of a tree. Okay, I have to come back for that because I'm not tall enough for that. I need to grab dirt. Do I even have dirt? I think I need to grab some dirt. I used the dirt to fill in that hole. Okay, that should be enough. We can make like a little staircase so we can get up there and build. Log. Okay. Like that. And then if we hold the shift button while we're moving, we will never fall off this ledge. But if the second I take my hand off the shift button, I'll fall. So that's a little tip for you. When you're up here and you're working on stuff, the shift button will save you from falling and having to climb back up again, or dying if it's tall enough. But here I'm going to fall on purpose, but I'm going to try to cushion it with dirt block like that. That one is about timing, and if your computer's a little laggy, you probably won't get it. That's a little trick you could do. Okay, we got the outline of our house. Now we're going to fill in the walls with whatever I have left in my pocket. I just realized I won't be able to make actual windows because I haven't seen any sand nearby, so we're going to have to do the other way of making windows, and that's by using fence posts. At least until I can find some sand. But I'm going to go to bed real quick. Sleep. Okay. I think I'm going to half this by holding my mouse button when I do that, and use this stack to make some more planks. I don't want to use up all my logs just yet, just in case. And then I'm going to put this one in the middle like that. I'm going to have to cut more oak trees. This back wall is kind of whatever you want. Sometimes I put a fireplace back here, and other times I just fill it with windows. But I guess if you want to see a fireplace, I can try that. You can put a fireplace right here. Let's put a fireplace right here. Which means I need more stone, because I like to do stone for the fireplace. So we'll do this, this, and we'll put this in the back. This is the back of the fireplace, kinda. And then, trust me, it'll look good when I'm finished with it. And then, I guess I'll do that, make like little windows here, because having it right next to the fireplace seemed weird. And now we need to get some more... Welcome back, Ash. We need to get some more wood so we can make our floor and our ceiling. Then we can move, Jack in. So I'm gonna throw this stuff in here. Is my cooking done? Yes, I have chicken now. What else? I need to cook this raw mutton. I'm gonna grab those because I want those now. And let's, I don't want birch. I shouldn't have cooked all of those, oak saplings, but it's okay. We'll get some more. So let's cut our tree that we grew here. And then, we'll cut this one just to get it out of the way. And then I'll use it for fuel. We'll plant the tree right there. Punch the tree. Whoopsie. I forgot to teach a different thing. Hold up. That just reminded me. So, let's see. Let's find the oak tree. This one. So if you take your axe and you right click it instead of left click, you can strip the bark off of it and you get this really nice clean texture. I like the look of spruce stripped logs myself, but that is a thing you can do now, and it looks really nice in certain applications. I don't use it too often unless it's the spruce stuff. I just like the color of the spruce most. But generally, I try to use logs in my early building as minimal as possible because this is kind of expensive. One log can just give you 4 planks, and you can use that to make your floor instead of stripped logs, and you can get so much more for your time doing it that way. But when I'm in creative mode, or if I have like a lot of wood, I've done like stripped log wood floor before, and that looks really good. Especially if you mix like different wood colors with it. Looks really good. Okay. Is this a super tall tree? It is a little, it's a little tall, but I think I can cut it. Okay, this should be enough for floor. Get us started anyways. Okay, let's make just a bunch of planks. I just need a lot of planks. Oh, I need to eat something. Surprised Sally hasn't said anything about that yet. Gonna dig out this dirt so I can put my floor down here. Okay, and this one, I didn't bring any stone with me, so I have to finish that bit one in a second. Wow, that was a whole stack. So it takes a whole stack to do the floor. That's good to know. Okay, we're gonna need to make some slabs. And I need to grab some more stone. Grab all my saplings because I can use these to plant more trees. Okay. Stone. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Oh, I was grabbing these to use as fuel, so let's throw, let's make some fuel. Do that. Keep the dirt on me. Okay. Did I burn? I burnt all. I used my doors as fuel. Okay, I have to make more doors. Door. And my pressure plate. Is it getting late? Kinda. Okay. Oop, there's saplings over here I need to pick up. Ooh, and apples. Those are good to have. Uh-oh, it's raining. It should be okay as long as it doesn't start thundering. Put that there. And our door. And our stone. And now we're gonna make our roof. Or our ceiling, I guess. The roof's gonna take a while to make because I like to make it out of stone. Because it's a little bit more durable when it comes to lightning strikes. I can't tell you how many times I've had my wooden roofs just complete. Like, I have a lightning strike on my wooden roofs, and the lightning would just, like, go all the way through to the bottom of the house, set it on fire, and then also kill any animals on the inside in the process, and I'd, like, lose everything that wasn't in a chest or stone, including my animals, and it's so devastating. But now we have lightning rods, so we can protect ourselves from that, too. Okay, I left this hole here because I'm going to have a ladder that goes up there so we can utilize the top part of the house. Like a... It's kind of like an attic space. That's what it's going to be like when I'm done. But for now, we want to, like, seal that up so mobs that spawn up there won't get us. So we're going to take some oak and we're going to make a trap door. And then I need to also make some torches. So let's do this. I use up all my coal, basically. Get 12 torches. I'll use this to make some more charcoal. That's all I'm doing at the moment is making charcoal. The sun's setting. Wonder if I can sleep already. I can. Cool. Okay. So I'll continue. I'll seal this up with the trapdoor, and we'll come back to that soon. Now the house is mostly usable at this point, except for like the windows. We need to seal those up so we don't have monsters coming in. I wish I had a like dark wood or spruce nearby, but we'll just do some oak wood. I don't like the color of birch or acacia too much, so I'm gonna grab this and we're gonna make some fence posts. This is what you make when you don't have glass. This makes a good window. I don't have any glass. I can't make glass right now, so you don't need to clean my windows because I don't have windows. We're gonna use fence posts to seal up the windows. This will keep monsters from entering, but also provide a way to look out, and also provide sunlight. So this works when you don't have glass close by. We're gonna have to travel for glass or sand. We need sand to make the glass, and we don't have that right now. See? Now this is good to go. And I have enough left to make a little animal pen. So now we're pretty much almost ready to move in. So let's grab some of our stuff that we can move. I'm gonna grab this chest here so we can use that to make another one, because we're gonna need another chest. Trust me. Go over here, and I want to put the kitchen here. And for now, I'll put the bed here, but I want the bed up in the attic at some point. We're gonna make 2 chests. Oh, I guess I made 3. I'll put them right here. And then I'll start putting stuff in it. I'm gonna empty out my inventory, but put it in this little chest. Then I'm gonna go grab the other stuff. Okay, quick way to get some of this is we're just gonna punch one side of this. And then we got some of it. Now since this chest is not too full, we can probably carry all of this. But if this was like completely full, I wouldn't have done it that way. See, that stuff's not being picked up because my inventory's full. So we gotta hurry, or I'm gonna lose my seeds, and I need those for making a garden. So I'm just gonna shove all this in here. Okay, and then we're gonna run back and grab the rest of my stuff. There we go. Okay, this is basically done. So I need my pickaxe to pick that up. So this is where I like to start trying to organize my stuff. So I'm going to put a chest here, and that's where I'm going to keep all my food in, so it's not mixed up with all this stuff. So everything that can be grown into food or is food currently will go here, along with the fuel for the furnace. And then I like to take my tools and I put them in a toolbox right here. Grab my stuff again. There we go. Okay, so now here's the thing. I have 2 axes that are kind of mostly spent, right? We can combine them in any crafting grid and repair them a tiny bit. That only works if they're not enchanted. If you did this with enchanted tools, you'd lose the enchantment. And enchantments are expensive and hard to get, so I do not recommend doing that. Okay, let's go get our pickaxe and also jack. Our pickaxe, our furnace. We'll get the furnace and jack. Here you, Jack. Here you are. Hi. Come here. And then we'll grab our lightning rod and move it closer to our base. Jack, where'd you go? Come on out of the tree. Come on, Jack. Come on. Come on. You gotta come in the house, silly. Okay. Let's put Jack, like, over here. Okay. Go over there. There. Stay right there. We'll put the furnace here. And then we got my lightning rod. So let's put the lightning rod here. Oh, it's sideways. Okay. Okay, I made these torches. So let's put these around Well, not there, because I'm going to put my ladder there. Let's put these around so monsters don't spawn. And make sure to put them outside, because you want as many torches as possible around your base. But we don't need to, like, fill every block up. That's a little inefficient. I think it's like... I think they actually changed the way lighting works. So I think it's less than every 11th block you need a light source. I don't know. I haven't looked into it recently. Okay. I'll have to look that up. Gonna make a slab to finish off my fireplace. Throw that in there. And then, where'd all my coal? Oh, wait, I put the coal in the furnace, that's right. You're telling me I burnt all my birch wood? We gotta get more wood. Which one to cut? Let's cut this little one. Okay, perfect. This will get us enough wood. So as you can see, we need fuel to actually use the furnace for anything, which has been a little struggle for me to get because I'm in a new world and I haven't found a lot of it, and making it out of trees is a little slow. So we're gonna make a campfire, which doesn't require any fuel to cook your food, but only cooks food. So put that there. I like to use it as my fireplace. And now I have a free way to cook my food. It's a little slower than a furnace, but I don't have to go out and find coal or make charcoal for it. And just put our food there. And we're having a little barbecue now. And we don't have to watch it, but it'll be done soon. And when it's done, the food will pop off, and then if you don't pick it up, it spawns after like 15 minutes. So you don't want to go too far away, but you could like go off and check like your garden or something and come back. See, there you go. And now I have some food. Favorite barbecued food? Shoot. I guess I kind of enjoy like a basic hamburger and hot dogs, but also barbecued chicken's pretty good. Okay, so next thing is I'm going to plant my bamboo so it can get growing, and I can use that for sticks later. Yay! Another hot dog lover. But of course we're siblings, so of course we'd like the same thing, kinda. I'd go for a rump steak, medium rare with grilled mushrooms. You lost us on the medium rare and the grilled mushrooms. Alright. I don't really like care for like I'll eat steak, but it has to be like well done for me. But it's not like my preferred food. I wouldn't actually choose to have a steak. I think I'd go for more like chicken based food. Or the hamburgers, like I said. It's just I'm not like a big beef eater really. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. We're gonna make more tools so I can teach you how to garden. This is not my preferred way to garden, because it would be easier with water. Oh, sun's setting. I love steak with blue cheese. Blue cheese is gross. Just kidding. I mean, it is gross to me, but if you like it, you like it. It's all good. Oh, you're in the bed now? Okay. Just don't poop on my bed. Hot dogs are good. Down under, we cook beef sausages and pop them on a piece of bread. I mean, we do that here too. Okay, so we need to make a space for our garden, and I think I need to take out this tree for it. See, I can't reach that one now, but I need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the wood that I collected and just put a block underneath me. And now I can reach this. Yeah, we do that too. Sometimes we can't afford the buns, or we just don't have them in the house, and using bread is a good alternative. Exactly. Okay, I need a shovel. I don't have a shovel because it broke, so let's make another shovel. Cheap white bread. I don't get to have the cheap white bread often because Dad likes to have the healthy bread. Oh hey, I did have a shovel. Okay. But sometimes I get some of it. Okay, we're gonna dig out this dirt. Because I need space. Why are you gasping? Because I don't get white bread? You know how Dad was. He was that way when you were still living here. Gotta have like the whole wheat, or the what we call stick bread. And the white bread is special for holidays. I can't wait to go down there and explore all that. That looks so cool. There's definitely something cool there. Alright. Let's fill in this creeper hole real quick while we have this extra dirt. Out here, there's a difference between wholemeal and whole wheat. There are two different things, I believe. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're two different things out here. Either way, I mean, I don't mind it. Let's see. Let's put the lightning rod right there. Grab all these out of the way. This would actually be a good spot for animals, but I don't have a lot, so use it for the garden for now. Probably gonna end up moving the garden anyways once I get water. Okay. So since I don't have water, we're gonna have to be really quick with our gardening, and I'll show you why. They're basically the same thing. Google says it's just made different. See, it's not because they're made different. Might be made with the same ingredients, but they're made different, so it's different. Okay, we're gonna grab the two things I have to grow. Melons, we can put some of these in the crafting table and get some seeds out of them. Let's make 6 of them, or 7 of them, I guess. In case anyone wants to read. Okay. Now, because I don't have water, if I do this, use the hoe on the right click with the hoe and do that, eventually, because it's so dry, it's gonna revert back to dirt. So we have to be really quick. Once we put the plant down, it'll stay that way. But it's gonna, over time, revert back. So that's my watermelon. They can plant there. So when the watermelons grow, they're going to grow a little stalk here. And then the melon plant's going to end up here. So we want to account for that when we do our gardening. So let's move back here. And I'll just make a little patch right here. See this bit's turning into dirt already? And these bits too? So you have to be really fast with this until you get water. If you are planting in the rain will keep it hydrated and make it easier. But ultimately, you want water. And water also speeds up the growing process, so you can get your plants faster. Which is helpful when you're trying to have plants for food. Ah, shoot. There. Okay, now we got a wheat patch, and it's so dry, but it's gonna work. And we got a melon patch. I can't make my roof until I get more stone. So I think another mining trip is in order. And I remember seeing some iron over there by that jungle biome. So we might have to go out that way. So I can get some more iron. But let's make some more tools. And let's see. When I go mining, I like to bring some basic stuff. I like to bring wood with me. And I like to bring sticks. And I also like to bring off torches, food, and if I had it, buckets of water. But I don't, so we're not going to bring that. I'm going to make some brand new tools. I'm going to make a couple of them. I don't have to worry about stone because stone's an abundant underground. So I'm going to get that. Let's make a new axe in case we need in case we find wooden stuff underground. I'm gonna leave this broken one here, and let's see. Guess I'll bring the chicken. We have some leather, so we can make a piece of armor. We can make boots. Armor is better than nothing. So we can hold the boots in our hotbar right here, and we can press right click, and now we're wearing them. That gave us some armor on the side there. That'll be beneficial for us. And let's see, what time is it? It's about noon. I think we can make it in time. If not, we'll fight away. We're gonna end up underground anyway, so we're gonna end up fighting monsters, so there's no point in, like, worrying about daylight. So let's head out this direction and try to find that jungle biome again. I hate the mountain generation a little bit because it makes it harder to explore without doing a lot of jumping. Oh, that's a hole. Wow. Now, if I wasn't paying attention, I could have died right there. It's a lot of copper down there, but I don't see. And I see copper, I see coal, I see a little bit of iron, but there's no way to easily get down there without some water, so we're gonna go this direction around it. I definitely don't remember this. I think we were more that way when we first walked this direction. And here's a patch of snow. That's cool. Huh, I made a pun without unintentional pun. It's cool. Because, you know, snow. I think I'm going to... Am I going the right direction for that cave? I guess if we find a different cave, it don't matter. Look, it's a bunny! These guys will always run away from you. Goodbye. Wow. Let's see, is there anything interesting? I see coal. I don't see iron, but I'm sure we could easily find some. Let's try this one. Guys, look, it's a lush biome. Ah! So close. I don't need this gravel. So let's use it to fill this up. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. I want this for my house. Ooh, glowberries. Aw. Oh, there's some iron. And there's some more creepers. Ugh! Okay, do as I say, not as I do. I was hoping the water would have helped a little bit. Where's that iron? I saw it. Or did it get blown up? I swear I saw it. There it is. Okay. Susie's so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you get things in Minecraft. Okay. Let's use this stuff to climb up there and get that iron. It's about right here. I don't need this moss. Ooh, more iron. Yes. There's 4 of them. This will be useful. Ooh, 5. Nice. We got some coal here. That's always good. Ooh, 6. Nice. That's really good. Susie's so pretty commits murder. Well, it was either him or me. And I almost died, so I don't know who was victorious there. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm not getting that last one. That's okay. We can dig this one. My pickaxe is about... There it goes. That's why we made more. Oh, I'm talking about the flower. I wanted it, though. They grow into those really pretty azalea trees. They're like my favorite. Get some coal. So another thing about pickaxes, which I can't really demonstrate right now, but the material it's made of determines what you can harvest with it. So with a stone pickaxe, I think I can only get coal, iron, and copper. And if you try to harvest something like gold, for example, or diamonds or emeralds, the block would just break and you would not get it. So you need to either have a bunch of different pickaxes on you, which I kind of like to have, like an iron one for like normal stuff and keep the diamond ones for harvesting like diamond and obsidian stuff, or just like have a bunch of iron is I don't know where I was going with it. Iron's a really good like all-rounder one. It can pretty much harvest everything except for like obsidian, I believe. Also, the better material it's made out of, the faster you mine. But I would not bother with the gold materials because those break the fastest. They're not any better than iron in what they can harvest, but they just break faster. So it's kind of like a waste of your gold. There's so many other recipes you could use gold on that is way more efficient than wasting them on tools, unless that's the only material you have on hand and you need a sword or something. But iron would be the better option if you could get some. And here's some iron right here. I'm gonna get some of it. I think people are just lurking, Crinifer, which is just fine. Lurking is very normal to do in Twitch, and I appreciate all my lurkers. Uh-oh. Here's zombie. Yeah, try to come down here, zombie. Come on. Alright. I think we're gonna have to do the thing that we did on the first night of Minecraft, which is make a hole in the wall. We're gonna make a hole in the wall. Like that. Okay. We're gonna make a hole in the wall. Just for now. Or make it like a little base for now. And because we brought that wood with us, we can make ourselves a crafting table. And we can do some stuff down here. So we're gonna make a crafting table. And with that, we can make a furnace with all the stone we collected. And with that, we can take the iron and the coal, and we can start smelting that and make some useful stuff to help us get home. There's skeletons outside. That's why I hid in here. Skeletons and zombies. This is the boring part of Minecraft where you just kind of wait for stuff to happen. Okay. So with this, I'm going to make a bucket. I can finally make my bucket now. And then I can also invest in a iron sword, which will be a lot more powerful than my stone sword. Okay. This may not end well for me, so wish me luck. Huh! No! Nice, I got some bones for the dogs. Okay. Finally got my water. We can get out of here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get out of here now. Actually, let's go back to our little hut. I want to get some of that clay that was over here. Where's our little house? Wasn't it like back here? It was back here. I forgot a shovel, so let's make a shovel. Shovels are good to bring with you mining. So you can dig out like this gravel stuff, but also clay and dirt. I'm gonna grab some of this clay since I'm here. Okay, so we have over a stack. That's good. Let's try to get home. Ah! Creeper! Get away from me, creeper. Okay. It's almost daylight, so I think we can get out this way. Gonna... No! No! Oof! Ow, man. Oh, hey, iron. I don't care what I'm running away from. If I see iron, I'm collecting it. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at, but I see a lot of iron around here. That's because we're up in the mountain. I hear the zombie. He's burning in the fire. I mean, in the sunlight. Cool, he died. There's a lot of iron down here. I'm not going to complain, though, because that's very useful. Ah, there we go. Zombie flesh. Waste not, want not. This ended up being a really good little resource adventure. I wasn't expecting finding this much iron. What can you even do with rotten flesh? Well, you can eat it as an emergency food source, but it'll give you the hunger effect, which will just make you even hungrier for like I don't know, 5 minutes or something. I like to use it as dog food when I get my dogs, so I can keep them healed or breed them up. See iron over there. I think there's iron. Yes, there's iron up there. That's about all you can do in vanilla Minecraft. On our server with the data packs, you can also cook it in a furnace and get leather out of it, but that's only on our custom server. Wow, a lot of iron. Okay. I think it need to go that way. That's north. Oh, I don't need to go that way. That'll take me really far away from home. So I'll just grab this iron and we'll try to find our way home. Oh, a chicken egg. And look at the red parrot. I love him. But I'm not gonna take him home because I don't know how far away it is. And taking pets home across like lots of distance, long distance, is kind of annoying, especially if you don't have rope. And I just rather not. My pickaxe is about to break, but I think I have one more with me. I'm getting a lot of iron. This will be very helpful. I almost have a whole stack of it. Oh, hey, there's the snow. I think that's the same snow. Oh, there it goes. Get another one. Okay. Just gonna kinda... This is the right direction, right? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna just make our way this way, but also collect any iron I see. And I guess I'll get this coal since it's convenient. Coal is a little bit better than charcoal, only because you can build it into blocks of coal, and you also don't have to like cut down trees to make it. There's a lot of coal down here. This is a big coal vein. I'm sorry, my speech impediment. Ooh, iron. Let's get that before anything else happens. Okay. There's a lot of coal here. This'll last me a while, man. It just keeps going. The Macarena. I don't even understand where that joke started from. Okay, let's eat this steak. Let's keep going this way. Ew. I didn't hear it. Let's go over here. Get this iron. I'm wasting too much time harvesting. I'm gonna end up going home in the middle of the night, which is gonna be a nightmare. But I can't leave all this behind. I don't even know how to come back here if I wanted to. This is like a cool little like mountain surrounding a jungle kind of thing going on though. Let's go back this way because I saw there was iron this way. There's iron down there, but there's also coal right here. Like I need more coal after that big vein, but if I stock up now, then I don't have to worry about it. Okay. And then this bit. I hear sheep. Okay. I think we're gonna go home now. Maybe we'll make it home before nightfall. Well, yeah, maybe. Oh, there's some powdered snow right there. This is good reason to have leather boots. I would have fallen through that. I would totally go down there if it looked worth it. But it doesn't look worth it. Not at the moment anyways. We just need to go home before we lose all our iron because we died or something. Ooh, roses! I'll just take maybe two roses. That'll work. Ooh, dandelions. When people use the phrase everyone on Earth, they're excited. They're excluding like 6 people. Well, maybe they are trying to exclude people because they're not on Earth. So they don't count because they're not on Earth. Big open fields. Ooh. That's a cool little... I like these little... these, lily of the valleys. They're so pretty. Lots of flowers out here. And let's get some of these. I don't like to harvest all of them, but flowers are nice to have. Let's get rid of this moss. Because you can make dye out of them. And dye lets you customize many things like wool, or color your sheep, or carpeting, shields and banners, and lots of things. So it's nice to have a variety of flowers on hand so you can make your dyes. Hey, a pumpkin! I'm gonna have to make space in my inventory. Let's get rid of this. Yank. Is the stream offline for everyone, or is it just me? It might just be you. Okay. I'm still online, so I know it's not me. Could also be like Twitch. Twitch could be having an issue. Hey, look, lava. Oh man, a hole. That's a weird looking hole. Am I even going the right way? I'm going west. But I don't remember this biome. I've definitely never crossed a river. Shoot. Hey, sand. But that's not enough to make glass with. I don't have any space in my inventory. Should I collect the sand? I mean, I have to spend the night here anyways. Let's kill some sheep. I'm sorry, guys. I need a bed. Let's get rid of this oak sapling. And then we'll get rid of the seeds. Ah, I want a sapling. Thank you. Where'd the sheep go? Welcome back. Okay. It's been like 15 minutes for me. What I miss? Not much, really. Just trying to get home. If my stream went down, I would have said something, like, instantly. So, maybe, I don't know. My pockets are full. I don't even have room to make anything. Let's get rid of this thing, I guess. Playing a game of, like, inventory Tetris. Oh, we can combine that. Nice. That clears that bit up. I've got a huge page of notes from the stream. Thank you for this learning opportunity. You're welcome, but we still have more to go. Okay. Let's get rid of the zombie flesh. That's not what I wanted to get rid of. Let's put the bed down. Okay. Sleep. I wanted to get this sand. Holy shit, there's a fire going on up there. I wanted to get the sand, but my pockets are too full for it. Unless I get rid of the zombie flesh. It's like a forest fire up there. Okay, let's get the sand. I don't think there's enough here for me to make windows, but we'll try. Oh, sugarcane. Oh, that's important too. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that. There you go. Come back your sugarcane. We'll gather as much glass as we can since our inventory space is so limited. And then we'll try to get home. I'm so freaking lost. I don't even know how to get home. I should have done what I said and like wrote down the coordinates. Oh, looks like my pocket's full. Okay. Let's try to go home. I think we need to go on the other side of that mountain that was on fire. There's probably lava over there that set the trees on fire. Yep. This is like the other side of that mountain I see from my house. Wow. I am so lost. I don't even know how to get home. I just feel like I need to go backwards. Oof. I almost fell. Maybe I need to go on the other side of this mountain. Oh, iron. I can't just leave it. Wow. Look at the stalagmites. That's intense. Wow. I don't want to spend too much time here. My luck, I'd probably get shot from behind and thrown down there. I need to go home before I lose my stuff. Ooh, savanna biome. That's a good sign. Oh, I recognize that hole before. There's the llamas! Yay! There's my house. I wasn't that cool cave is not too far from my house. Cool. Drop all my loot into my box. Yeah, just all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. Okay, we'll grab the food, the sugar cane, the egg. Put that in there. And because I have so much iron now, I'm gonna move up my thing. I have a lot of coal too. So I'm gonna make my automatic furnace. I really love it because it's so efficient and I can just walk away and multitask and work on other things. Well, it smelts everything. I don't have to babysit it. So for that, we need all this to smelt this iron. And I'm going to use a block of coal. So a normal piece of coal will smelt 8 items. But a whole block of this will smelt 80 items. A stack can only ever be 64. So that's like a stack and then some. So instead of having to come back and refill it and make sure that we don't waste this block of coal, we're gonna make an automatic furnace. So we'll start cooking that. Put some of this away. And while that's smelting, I'm gonna get my wood ready because we need to make chests so we can make hoppers. The automatic furnace uses hoppers to function. So we need a lot of iron for this to work, so might have to come back. As long as we come back before it smelts all this, we'll be good. So let's see. Let's work on our farm. We got the water now, so one square of water will fertilize like a 9x9 square. So let's get our hoe and try to make this a 9x9. Where'd my hoe go? Did I break it? I might have broke it. Okay, let's make a new one. Make a new hoe while it's smelting. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my marker. Where did my hoe go? Look in the mirror. Ha 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 ha. I was waiting for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is where I need to put my water source. For reference, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 in all directions from the water source. So we need to add an extra one right here. 1, 2, 3. An extra one on this side too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be our garden. It'll slowly hydrate the rest of the plots, and then we can grow things. Oh my gosh, Tina. I haven't heard that name in a while. Gosh. And because... Oops. Yeah, we're going to waste some of those watermelon plots because pumpkins are actually a lot better than watermelon. I'm going to go over here. Where'd my watermelon go? I mean, my pumpkin. Here we go. Go over here. We can do the same thing. Put it in the crafting table and get some pumpkin seeds. Now we're growing this. So since this plot is more than 4 spaces away from the water source, it's never going to get hydrated from that 1 square of water. We're going to actually need to get some more water for it, which is not very easy for me to do at the moment, so we'll do that a little bit later. But now we got our other plants hydrated. Now we have plenty of iron to make our hoppers. So when I put this hopper here, everything in the furnace now automatically goes to the chest. So if I sit here and wait for it to smelt more, you'll see the number of ingots increase. See? So the hopper is taking everything out and sticking it in this chest. So now we want to put the hopper on top and also make another chest. Let's see, wood. Did I use up my wood? Where did I put my wood? Did I put it over here? I did. Okay. We'll make another chest. And then we'll put this away. Now, we don't have to actually make a chest because the hoppers have an inventory for their own. And we can just stick that there. And it'll work just fine. But if you have a lot of things you want to smelt, like food and a lot of ores, you should put a chest on top. And then you have all this. And it'll filter down through the system and make an automatic furnace. So we can put this bit of mutton in there and that'll get cooked. As long as there's fuel for it, it'll get cooked. I think that's all I have to smelt right now. We'll take this and we'll put it over here with the rest of the stuff. Like that. And since that ended up being the chest that the furnace goes into, I actually want to make a second chest. I'll put that there. And I'll actually put all my food in there so it doesn't get mixed up with all the stuff that the furnace is putting out. I like to stay organized that way. So we'll do that. And we'll put the stuff right here for now. But if we go over here and we grab these extra slabs that I have, we can make a cute little barrel. Actually, yeah, that'll work. And then we can use that to store our fuels in. Organization, yay! So I'm gonna put like other stuff that I want to use as fuel, like all this wooden tools. They're no good, really. They'll be better use as fuel. Because now we have iron or stone and iron, and those are way better tools. Let's see. We also have our sand that we can add to our furnace, and it can smelt the sand, so we can have some glass. And now we have over about 2.5 stacks worth of stuff to smelt, so we can make another coal block and add that to the furnace, and then when this finishes, it'll consume the coal block and continue cooking for us. You could technically fill this up with like a whole stack of them if you wanted, but that would just be wasteful because it'll consume the one block and then cook like whatever was left, like 3 items that you had left, and then it'll continue burning the rest of that coal, and you just wasted a whole block of coal at that point. So I like to do it one at a time, or try to math it out so I can make sure I'm not wasting my fuel. Now it's raining, so let's go to sleep. Ah, Jack's so cute. So cute. Okay. He's all trying to cuddle. Eat some of that. Let's work on our garden some more. Let's try to get some more water. Let's take this. We'll make another water bucket. And then we'll go and try to get to that water source and get some more water. We'll make ourselves like an infinite water. I'll show you how to make an infinite water source, so it'll be more convenient. Oh, this is a spider. So these guys, they're pretty powerful at night or in dark spaces. They'll attack you, and they're pretty powerful. And I struggled a lot with these guys when I was playing Minecraft at first. But in the daytime, they don't really care you exist as long as you don't hit them. But spiders are useful because they drop string, and you need string to make bows and fishing poles. So we're gonna try to kill this guy. He hits hard. He's fast. He only gave us a spider eye. Yeah, it's basically an Aussie spider. So the spider eyes are good for potions. I don't remember which potion, so we'll hold on to that, but that's not the string I was wanting, so I could make tools. So we'll go over here. Say hi to the horses that we can't have yet, because we need saddles for them. And the only way you can get saddles is by finding them in the special dungeon chests, or yes, spiders can climb up walls, and they can climb over walls and fences and things. So it's kind of why we need to put a roof on our house, because they'll climb over that and get to you that way. And the phantoms can swoop in through the hole in the roof as well. So it's good to have like a completely sealed base as quickly as possible. Anyways, back to the horses. We can't tame these guys without a saddle. You get the saddle from dungeon chests or by fishing them up. It's like a rare loot that you can get sometimes while fishing. Okay, let's go up here. Now we got our water. I'll show you how to make an infinite water source, so we don't have to climb all the way down there to get more water. I'm gonna get a pet spider in Minecraft. Yeah, that doesn't work very well. They just spawn after a while, even if you trapped a spider and you just trapped him and you want him as your pet. If you left the area or for like 5 or 15 minutes or so, he'll despawn. They don't stay. Anyways, so to make an infinite water source, we're gonna make like a 3x1 little thing like this, and we're gonna put a water block here and a water block here, and then it evens out, and now all 3 of these are water blocks. So if we grab one from the middle here, it replenishes itself. and now it's infinite water. So now we can take this water and we can go hydrate our garden over here. So I think that was pumpkins. Yes, there was pumpkins. So we're gonna take this out because I want it in the middle. Put our source block there, and now we can have 3 pumpkins and 3 melons, and it all works out. And go over here and we can grab some more water. And that's super convenient now. Now, aside from not having the roof done, this is actually a pretty good spot to be in. This is a pretty like coming along little base. We got food, we got enclosed shelter, we got infinite water, we got extra stuff like bamboo. This is pretty good. Next thing you probably want to start investing in is animals, which I don't think I have time to do animals today. But I could possibly stream tomorrow if tomorrow evening if Christopher and everybody else was interested, because Leon has an early shift, so he won't be home, so we can't stream our usual thing tomorrow. But I can do a solo Minecraft stream tomorrow evening if people would be around. I'm not going to stream this when nobody's around because it's kind of defeats the purpose of the stream. Otherwise, I can do next Monday. Next Monday, we can do animals. Look it, we almost have like a whole stack of iron. That's really good. I'm interested. Give us time, and we'll be there. Okay. I'm thinking my normal stream time tomorrow, which is like, I don't know, 10 my time. I think do you work tomorrow? You usually show up around 11, so I guess I could push it to 11. Let's work on making our okay. So this furnace is getting. I'll be snoozing. Yeah, you'd be snoozing, but this is mostly for Christopher anyways. I think you know most of the stuff. Let's make another furnace. This one won't be automatic, but it'll let me cook some extra stuff. Let's get this. Let's move this over here. Let's shuffle some things around. I want to make a roof, and we need to smelt our stone. So let's do that there. We'll reshuffle this. Yes. I guess I can put the. It's always nice to have an extra furnace in case you don't want to wait for things. So let's take this stack. We don't want to wait for this little stack to cook. So we can get a head start on our stuff. Let's find some fuel. Let's grab 3. So, I think 2 would be fine. Yeah. I'll smell some of that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, looks like it's type stone cutter. Hang on, the chat box in a way. No. Okay, so this is where this is not very helpful because I know a stone cutter exists. I haven't unlocked it. So I'm gonna go over here on to the Wikipedia that you can't see and look it up real quick. Type in stone cutter. And I think I need more than one. Yeah, I need 3 pieces of stone. That's it. That's why I can't do it right now. Now we have enough stone. Need 3 pieces of stone and an iron ingot. We can make a stone cutter. Let's see. Let's put it, I don't know, right there. So this will make it where we can save materials while making these stone stairs, which we're going to use for our roof. So while that's we don't have enough to work on it yet. It needs to smelt some more, so we're gonna put that there. And gonna finish off the house, or attempt to finish off the house today. I don't know how much I can get done in the time I have, but we'll try. Okay, I need more sticks. So we could do the old recipe and do that and get some more sticks. But I'm gonna need even more sticks because I need a lot of ladders. So this is where that bamboo comes in really handy. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna cut some of this bamboo. It regrows if you leave the bottom bit here. It'll regrow. And we got all of this bamboo. And that'll regrow on its own. Go over here and we'll make some sticks. And now we have like all these sticks. Lots of sticks. And I forgot to plant my sugarcane. So sugarcane needs to be planted next to water. So we'll plant it right next to my water source that I made. And it works the same as bamboo. If you leave this bottom bit, you can harvest the top bits and it'll regrow itself. So we'll give that time to regrow. Make our little stairs up there. I think I need more wood. Let's make some wood. Use up all our oak. Go up here and we'll start working on the roof. So we need to make like a triangle shape out of these planks so our stairs can sit on it and make this roof basically. I like to cut out the middle right here so I can put a window. And then we'll do the same on this side. Now making roofs are kind of tricky and is not my favorite part of building. But we'll it fell down there into the water and now I have to go get it. Okay. It's kind of tricky and tedious and annoying. But roofs are important, so we're gonna build one. And since we're gonna need a lot more stone, and this is gonna take time before it gets to the stone. Well, it's already working on the stone, but it's gonna take its time. So we're gonna try to collect more stone, but instead of like having to adventure off into some dangerous location, we're gonna make ourselves a basement. So we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry, Jack. We're not killing you, I swear. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna start working on our basement. So this is where we needed more ladders. And we also need torches so things don't spawn underneath when we're not down there. Things won't ever spawn like right behind you. They spawn like 10 blocks away from you or something. They'll spawn around you, but not like right behind you. So if you're down there, if you're actively down there, they won't spawn. But if you come up here to do something, or you go out there to garden and then you come back, there may be monsters down there. So we want to prevent monsters from showing up in our basement. That's what the torches are for. So we're going to go down here and dig, I think, about like 5 blocks I like to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how deep I want to go. And then I'm going to clear some space around us so we can place down our ladder. Like that. This is going to be kind of a temporary ladder because we're going to need to replace these blocks around it to make it look nice. But at least we can get back up and access our storage. So we can put that away. And then as we go, we can just refill the furnace with the stone we collect while we... I need a stone. No. I needed the stone. Actually, I guess I could use iron. Iron will last me longer. Keep some stone on hand in case you need to make tools. I'll leave that one there. Okay. Got ourselves an iron pickaxe. It'll last me a while. We go down here. And we're going to just dig out our basement now. And we'll get all these goodies that are like right underneath our house. And we don't have to travel anywhere. And it's going to be really convenient. So I like to just follow the floor line of my build. So right here, this is where the floor ends. So I'm going to dig out this bit. And this is where my basement wall will be. So I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to keep going this way until I don't see any oak planks anymore. above me. So that's where I stop. And then I'm gonna go this direction, and my shovel's gonna break on me, and I'm gonna have to go make another one and continue what I was teaching. Let's make us a iron one this time. It'll last us a little longer. Okay. Now we'll continue. Go this way. And you can see this shovel's a lot faster than that stone one was too. So the better the tool, the faster you can do things, and the longer it lasts. You see, we went all the way around now. So now I'm gonna dig out the top of this. We need to get torches down here so things don't spawn. So we're gonna take this out. This ended up being a lot more dirt than stone, so I don't think we're gonna get a lot of stone for our roof project this way, but some stone's better than no stone, and we didn't have to go anywhere for it. Okay. I'm gonna do the outline of this next. This is where my walls are gonna be. But I'm not gonna do dirt walls, I'm gonna do stone walls. But I'm gonna do the fancy stone bricks. So we're gonna need a lot of stone for a lot of things. Okay, well, I actually don't... I think I'm gonna end the stream in about like 20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. Because I have to go for dinner. I could, if I think you have work today, right? I could come back after dinner and continue, but that'll be in like a couple hours until I can come back. I just auto dug way too much. I went in auto mode. That happens a lot. Okay. See how the grass is randomly appeared? That's because there's grass like right there, and they can spread down here. And you could technically have it spread and just fill the whole basement up. But we don't want grass, so we're going to block this off. See, it's spread over here too. It's already spreading. We don't want that. But it's okay, we can dig it up later. So we're going to place some torches down because I don't want to like log off and then come back and monsters spawn. But if you want, I can stream after dinner. That'll be like 2 hours this, but I think you have work today. Didn't you say that? But I can continue after dinner is all I'm saying. If you're going to be around. I just fell. Okay, here's another tip. Yeah, I work today. Okay, so we'll save this for tomorrow evening. So I have, okay, so since this is an iron shovel, and because it's in the red, we can actually put it in our furnace and recycle the metal. It'll smelt it down and give us a piece of iron nuggets, and we can use that to make iron bars if we get enough of them. So recycling's good in all worlds. Oh man, you work in a deli too? That's what Leon does. Okay, shovel time. So I don't think I'm going to get as far as actually completing the basement today. But I can dig it out. I do both cash register, checkout, and deli. Fun. Okay, so Jack is telling me there's a zombie nearby because he's mimicking the zombie sounds. There's a lot of dirt down here. Oh, and there's a creeper nearby too. Good time to stay inside. Okay, I think this is as deep as I need to go. Okay, I can go deeper. We're going deeper. You can't recycle the stone ones though, because you can't smelt those down to anything. That's about as useful as Jack's gonna be. He'll like warn you if there's stuff nearby. Breakfast? What time is it there? It's breakfast time is what time it is. Oh. Here's my pickaxe. Let's switch to this pickaxe. Yeah, that's why setting up streams for him is a little interesting, because I have to account for the fact that he's like, I don't know, 16 hours ahead or something. Anytime can be breakfast time. Exactly. He's like 16 hours ahead, but he's also in the future, because it's like tomorrow there. It's like Tuesday there. Yeah, it's about to be dinner. That's why I have to go in like 20 or 10 minutes, but I could also push it to like 4:30 if I really wanted to. But in 10 minutes I'll take a little break, and then we can come back and I can keep working on the basement till like 4:30, which would be 10:30 your time. So look, we found some coal that's right underneath our house, so that's pretty useful. We can dig this out. The future's okay. we got some free coal and we didn't have to go anywhere for it. I thought dinner was at 5. It is at 5, but I wanted to give myself like some time after the stream to like get ready for dinner, you know? That's why I can push it to like 4:30. There we go. So we got some coal that was right under your house. And now we can finish digging out the basement. We're gonna have to make some more torches so things don't spawn. Okay. You don't have to stress too much. You can finish earlier if you like. Nah, that's good. It's kind of a lazy day today, so I could do it. And Minecraft's kind of chill. And we're just digging out a basement, so I can go to 4:30. If it was something like big I had to do, like we're doing like a barbecue or something, or if I was doing a bigger project, I would end early. But we're just digging. All right. So this will be our basement. We got a lot done. Oh, the furnace ran out of fuel. That's okay. So we're gonna move some stuff around. We're gonna put all of our rocks in here and the sand, and then I'm gonna put this up here, and then we're gonna use this coal we just found and make another block. I think we got a couple stacks there, so let's make some more blocks. Let's just put 3 of them in there. That'll work. Okay. Oh, wait. Grab this. And we'll make some more torches with this. Put torches on every side. And then we'll put like a couple in the middle. Because I'm using a mod, you can't really see the dark... Well, not a mod. I'm using a resource pack. You can't really see the dark spots, but if I took them off... And we got rid of some of these torches, you can see exactly why we were putting torches down. So it's only bright because the thing's right there. But over here in this corner, monsters could definitely spawn. So we want to prevent that by placing some torches down, which will make things nice and bright. And we'll put the couple on the floor. You can see how everything gets all nice and bright. And I'll put my resource pack back on. But that's something you just kind of learn from playing. You know exactly where you need to place your torches, even if you can't see the darkness. So that'll work. I'll put that there. I need to get some food. Now this is kind of a waiting game technically, because we have to wait for the furnace, and that's gonna take a bit. Oh, we got a good bit of stone here, so okay. So we can take the stone, and we're gonna turn it into stairs because I want to finish the roof before I finish the basement. So we're gonna turn these into stairs. Oh, there's a skeleton outside. Excuse me, get out of my yard. Haha. He missed. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. Start on the outside like that. We're gonna overlap like this because it'll look nice when we're finished. It'll be like a little overhang. We'll have to modify this a little bit to put a chimney on the fireplace if we really care to do that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a single player world, and you can only do as much as you want. So if you don't want to bother adding a chimney, then nobody else is going to see it, and you don't have to do anything you don't want to bother doing. But if it bugs you, you can do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some stone. I think I used it up. Here it is. We're going to grab this stone here. Put this here. And we can make some, let's make that. And we'll make 3 of these. And we'll keep the rest of this as a stone. We're going to use this for our chimney. Just so you can see how to do it. So we're going to go like right here. This is the middle of my chimney. I think I made too many of these, but we're gonna go. Okay, this is in the way. Temporarily remove these. Put that there. Put that there. Break this torch. And then we're gonna go like this. I actually need more. Well, it depends how high of a chimney you want. If you don't want it to go above your roof, this is fine. We can just put that. This this wall. And there's our chimney. But it doesn't really go that high, so we're gonna need to get some more cobblestone from the furnace, because I think it should be higher. Because you don't, if this is like a real house, you don't want like chimney smoke, like making a mess of your roof. That sounds like a horrible idea. So we're gonna make it taller. Oh, whoa, that was a weird glitch. This should work. This is definitely taller than that bit. So, put that there, and that's our chimney. And then we'll go over here and do the shift key thing, and we'll finish off this bit here. And there's our fireplace finished. And we'll just start layering these bits on. You press shift and touch the back of that. Now for stairs, how they're placed is dependent on where you click. So if I press down here, it'll face that way. But if I click like on the top of the block, it's going to be upside down. So we want to make sure we're pressing the bottom of whatever we're clicking on. So the stairs face the right direction. And then our roof will be complete. Okay, so now we finished one side of the roof. It's looking pretty good. We'll just fall down here. Now that we're starting to seal this off, there is a potential for monsters to spawn, so we need to make sure we're putting torches in here as well. I mean, monsters could have already spawned at night up here anyways if we weren't close by, but now it's more likely, even in the day. So I'm gonna go over here, put the stuff away. And I actually need to make some slabs because that's gonna finish off our roof. So we're gonna grab some of this. Oopsie. I think I need I think that's a good number. Actually, I think I just need 11 or 12. Let's do 12. We'll start off with 12. Oh, wait, it gives me like, that's right, it gives me double. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do 10. Welcome back. I'm about to go BRB for a little break, so people can get their breakfast and stuff, and I'll come back for another 30 minutes, and then we'll end for today. And I'll continue our little Minecraft stream tomorrow night. When you're sleeping, apparently. But everything's recorded, so if you really want to, you can watch the recording. I might cut it up into highlights so you don't see like the really long grindy bits or the waiting bits. I need to make one more of those. So let's go down here. Make one more. And then we'll put the rest of this into stairs. Make sure to hold shift so we don't fall. And then we'll start working on this side. We're almost done with the house, which is kind of exciting. Go on this side. And look, our wheat is growing. I see some of it's done, actually. But it can just sit there. Nothing will happen if you... Oh, and look, we got a melon. Nothing will happen if you just let it sit there. And I actually like to wait till everything's done before I harvest it because of my OCD. But if you're like in a... If you really needed food, you could harvest some of that early. And we can... Wheat is good for a lot of things. You can do a lot with it. You can make many different food recipes with it. You can make stuff for animals with it. They had to fall down there. Okay. Now I need to actually have some dirt with me so I can finish the roof. And I don't think I have enough stone. Oh, I might have some stone. Okay. We'll keep going. But I don't think I slept in a while, so let's sleep so we don't get those phantoms after us. Or skeletons. Skeletons could shoot us while we're on the roof, and that wouldn't be very good. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, let me just finish the roof real quick, and then we'll take our little break. And then, ta-da! I mean, we're not like technically done because we have to add our little decoration on the side, but this is basically the house, aside from the little decoration and swapping out the fencing for glass. So this is it. This is the completed house. This is a really basic thing, and then we can go up here. And we can use this for storage. You can put your bed up here. We need to make a torch real quick before we go AFK so something doesn't spawn up there. Put this here. Let's make another torch real quick. I kind of don't want to move the bed now because Jack is sitting on the bed and we get to have cuddles when we sleep, and that's too cute. And I don't think I wouldn't be able to get him up in the second floor. So what I like to do is I like to put a ladder right here. It just makes it easier to get up and down because sometimes struggles have 2 beds. I guess it could, but I could also use that for storage. Okay, so now that we've finished all that, I'm gonna grab food in Minecraft. And then I'm gonna AFK and all this stuff will continue cooking because I'm still gonna stay in game. And we'll take a 5 or 10 minute, probably just 5. I don't want to waste all my 30 minutes. So small break, 5-minute break. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'm back. I didn't realize the music was like that quiet. bumped it up a tiny bit, but I didn't want it to be like overpowering the stream. Anyways, I'm back, but I'm gonna wait till Christopher gets back before we continue. Just checking my audio. Can you guys like hear Minecraft at all? Because it doesn't seem like it's picking it up. Hang on. I've been playing this whole time. You guys can't even hear Minecraft. Why didn't anybody say anything? Nobody said anything, and you guys can't hear Minecraft. Let's see. I think it's this one. Say something. I can't even get enough noise in here. Wow, why isn't this going? Hold up. No, you guys should be able to hear Minecraft. That makes all the quiet moments like really weird then. Let's try this. Man, it's not picking up Minecraft at all. It wasn't even picking up iTunes when I went on the BRB screen either. There's something up with my thing. Let's see, Minecraft audio. Let's remove this. Let's remove all of it. Remove all of it. Audio output capture. And then it might be because I'm using Optifine. It's not picking up anything. So weird. Let me try booting it up in regular Minecraft. I was using Optifine to make it easier to see. Yeah, Sibby, you're bad, Miss Moderator. Just kidding. Oops, not multiplayer. Single player. Move the chat over there so I can actually type that. It's a little hard to gauge if it's hearing it when there's not a lot of continuous noise happening. There it goes. I just didn't like the mod. Okay. Okay, there we go. But now you guys don't have the fancy mod to let you see in the dark. Okay, so I only have like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna continue without Chris, but I don't think he's gonna miss too much. We're gonna work on the basement down here. Grab some dirt. Dirt. Oh, I needed to finish the decoration on the thing too. So we're gonna go right here. Oh, you still here? I thought you went to get breakfast. That's the whole reason why I did the break. Okay. Let's just turn all of this into it. So we're gonna... Oops, I already had one there. I ate it. Fruit's quick to eat. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna try to do it on this side without crushing my plants. This is completely optional, it just makes it look a lot nicer. And then there you go. The house is complete. Except for the windows, I'm working on those. But now we have all these stairs that I can't do anything with, so that just goes into purgatory. There's not much you can do with that. Gonna make proper bricks now. And we're gonna work on the basement. So I like to fill the corners up with dirt because you're not gonna see them. So there's no point in wasting your precious stone making them brick. Save your stone for the walls. Then we'll go like this. We'll do the bit behind the ladder last because we have to actually take the ladder off to replace the blocks, and I don't like doing that first. I'm lazy like that. So let's see. Looks like we're gonna have to get some more stone because there's not enough stone for this project. So let's grab a swap for the chicken, and then let's plant some of our cocoa beans so we can have those ready. We need the jungle blocks to grow the cocoa beans, so let's go put them over here. Seems to be where we're planting like other things. We'll do that. And now we have cocoa beans, and we can use those to make cookies or dye. And we'll just have a good time. Speaking of cookies, another thing we need for cookies is wheat. So these ones that are done. See, we got some wheat. I don't know how to describe them. They just look like wheat. They look like finished, dried out wheat. So we're gonna click these. And we're very carefully not disturb the other ones. It doesn't matter if you disturb them because you can replant them. But then it resets their growth state and you have to wait all over again. So we're going to just try to carefully grab the finished ones. And as you see, we got both wheat and seeds from that. So we can take the seeds and we can replant them. And we can have some more wheat. We don't have anything else to plant, so we're just gonna fill all this up with wheat. Potatoes and carrots and other plants are a little hard to get because it requires you to find either a village with a garden, or maybe get really lucky when you fight a zombie because they can sometimes drop carrots or potatoes. We got some sugar cane now. So now that we have wheat, sugar cane, and cocoa, we could have technically made cookies, but we need eggs, and to get eggs we need chickens, and that's for another stream. So we're gonna just put these in here. We're gonna take this wheat though, and I'll show you some things you can do with it just as is. You can make bread, which is really nice. You can make a whole block of hay, which you can feed to your animals. Only animals like horses or llamas will eat a block of hay. You can also use this to store like massive amounts of wheat in, because then you can take this and break it back down into wheat pieces. But for today, we're just gonna make some bread. Now we have bread, and all is good in the world. Wheat is neat. Yes, it's a very useful crop. Okay, so now that we have all that, I don't know if I have enough time to go mining. We could technically take our old base here and turn it into a stone mine. So we could just move this torch and we can just start digging this way, and this could be our stone mine now. You don't have to travel too far for it. And as long as we keep putting torches in it every time it gets a little dark, this will be a good stone mine. And I will apologize that if it gets a little hard to see when it gets a little dark now. I had to switch out of my mod because my capture card was not capturing the audio from Minecraft. So I thought my audio is probably a little bit more important than visuals. I can always make it brighter with torches or changing the times by sleeping. But I can't have... I don't know how to bring back the audio any other way. Cookies are actually not that useful as a food resource. They don't give you a lot of hunger. It's like an expensive novelty. The best thing for food is meat products, like chicken and stuff is really good, but you also have to go hunting for it or farming it. So my favorite crop to do is actually potatoes. They give you the most food. Cooked potatoes give you the most hunger points, and they're easy to grow and easy to make lots and lots of them without having to go and hunt chickens or find cocoa or anything. So I need to make some more torches. There you go. Throw that in there. Oh, and I wanted to also put my pickaxe in there because it's about to break. I want to recycle it. So we need to make a new pickaxe. I think I used up my sticks, didn't I? I did use up my sticks. Okay, let's get some of this acacia wood. I'm never gonna use this. I don't like the color. There we go. 1, 2, 3. See this nugget here? That was from recycling one of the tools, so we got that. True, but I'll be the Cookie King. I mean, if you want, I just wouldn't recommend it for long journeys. It fills up your pocket space and you don't get a lot for it. Okay, I also needed to make a shovel because there's a lot of dirt down there. Dirt. Okay, shovel. Let's go back. I've got you on the TV. That's a little awkward, but hi, I'm on TV now. I'd say this is my first time being on TV, but I think I've seen people watch my train videos on YouTube on TV, but I'm not talking there, so I don't know if that counts. But on the analytics, you can see what devices people are watching on, and I've seen people, a very few, watch my stuff on TV. Which is still kind of weird, but cool at the same time. I mean, it kind of is. Just knowing that I'm all loud on somebody's TV. It's kind of weird. But not to say you should stop doing it. This is an interesting fact. Weird fact for me. Look, we found some coal. Like, I was going to be off soon. 40 minutes still. Wow, that sucks. Hey, look, iron. If I knew all I had to do is dig over here, I wouldn't have to get lost in the jungle for it. There's a lot of it, too. Alright. We'll use this dirt. We're gonna have to plug up that hole, but I don't want to use my stone, so I'll try to grab some of this dirt. I think I'm gonna have to use some of my stone. I can't have this hole here. Okay. Oh, look, there's more coal. There's a lot of coal here. I wish I didn't do that before I went traveling. Oh, there's some in the ceiling. Okay, we should go home. My pickaxe is about to break. I think we got a good chunk of stone. This is actually a really good idea. I need to put some torches back here so something doesn't spawn. Susie streams are super watchable. Goodness, thank you. Alright. Go over here and throw my stone in there. Oh, and the iron. Got a good amount of coal. Oh, and the pickaxe. Gonna make some more stone bricks. And then work on the basement some more. We're making good progress in the basement, actually. Get a whole wall done. Alright. Now we're in a really, can't wait to go down there. That looks so fun. You know what? We can actually go down there. We have water now. I have to wait for the furnace to smell, so I might as well explore a tiny bit. So let's grab some stuff. We need a new pickaxe before we do that. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I just want to have a look because I actually have to go soon. But curiosity. I'm curious. Make a new pick. And we're gonna sleep. Sleep with my bird. Okay, you be good, Jack, and watch the house. I think I should grab some more food. Yes, mutton. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna make a waterfall so we can get down there. I'm gonna make it like right there. Grab some more water. But I'm also gonna harvest this and plant it so we can have 3. So in Minecraft, you can, I think you discovered this already. You can use waterfalls to swim back up. So we can go down and then we can easily get back up again. So that's how we're gonna get down here from now on. And now we're gonna swim. Oh, there's a drowned. So those are basically aquatic zombies. And they can be kind of dangerous if they have their trident, as you might have saw when Leon was fighting them. But it's a little different when you're playing survival. So you gotta make sure you keep an eye on your breathing bar down there, the little bubbles, because you can't suffocate. But this is interesting. I gotta go up. These are squids. They're very they're passive. They won't hurt you, but you can hurt them. And they give off they drop squid ink, which you can use as dye. Kind of helpful for making the very popular black beds and wool and carpeting. So this is cool. Wow, that's a hole. Not much over here other than a hole. And there's fish. You can technically fish this way by just swimming up to them and stabbing them with your weapons, and you can get fish to eat instead of having to use the fishing rod for it. Which is a great way early game when you don't have a fishing rod because you haven't killed enough spiders to get fish. The fish always spawn, so you don't have to worry about not killing off the last fish like you would like the sheep or anything if you wanted to breed them later. You can't really breed fish to begin with, and they just keep spawning. But if you wanted, you could have a pet fish. You can go over here and just right click with your bucket, and now you have a pet fish. And then you can go make like a little pond or aquarium for him, and you'll forever have a pet fish. Uh-oh. Hello, where'd you come from? Oh, there's another one. They're just coming from everywhere. You gotta breathe. Okay, let's go back up now. Oopsie. I don't know how that happened. But okay. There you go. Back on top, and we can take our little fish. And I think I'll put him here. There he is. Now he's guarding the water source. Did I collect anything else? Not really. I just got some fish. Okay. Put the fish in there to be smelted. Put all this away. Do. Work on our basement some more. Nope, out of stone again. Okay, I'm making good progress on this. Okay, we're gonna take this axe, because the next thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need wood for the shelving. To make a good aquarium, you're gonna need stained glass so you can actually see through the water and see your fish. So I'll teach you how to make the perfect colored stained glass at some point in the future. That requires having glass for one and dyes. Not exactly sure how you make the color that I like to use. I'll have to research it. But we're gonna cut some logs because we're gonna need lots of logs for our basement so we can make the shelving units that I like to make. So we're gonna probably have to plant some trees too. Oh hey, look, some of the llamas are coming over this way. Hi there. Oopsie. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to plant some trees because I don't want to go too far away just to get more oak trees. And I also don't want to like deforest the entire hillside. That's the thing you try to avoid because then you deforest the whole thing and then you have to go even further away to find trees. And it's this is ugly and annoying. But if you want to deforest it, that's how you want to play. It's all about what you want to do. If you're on a server, please don't deforest an entire area. Replant the trees. General rule of thumb, if you're playing with people on a multiplayer server, don't be a jerk and just like take all the resources and leave. Try to think of other people and replant crops, rebreed animals if you hunt some animals, replant the trees. Just don't take and leave. Okay, this is probably not enough wood, but start. Okay, we're gonna do that. Plant some trees around. Okay, that'll work. I'll plant right there. No, actually, when we harvest it, all the stuff's gonna fall down there. Now we got our wood. Oh no, I ran out of fuel. That's not very convenient. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. So now we can start working on our shelving units on the sides that we finished while we wait for more stone. So I like to take the logs and go in the corners like this. And one would technically go here. So like that. And then I find the middle, which is right there. And then the middle's right here. It's all about just making it look nice. You don't have to do the middle pillars if you don't want to. As I said, it's all up to you. And what your mind likes. Then we're going to take this. And we're going to place these. So there's a block here. And then there's a block here. So these slabs go on the top of the second block. That leaves room for our chests down here. And allows them to be openable. We're not going to put any on this side because that's where the ladder is. So we're going to go over here. Place them like that. Now you can technically do another row right here. But you could only put like shulker boxes or barrels on this top bit because this block here will prevent chests from opening. So I'm not going to bother. Do that. We have some of these. Make some chests. And you can start like filling this up. And then you can organize your stuff. Organization is very helpful. So let's grab some more wood. And then just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you, when you're making most wooden recipes, you don't have to like stick to one wood type. So I have like most of the chest recipe with oak wood, and then I finish it off with birch. I still get the chest. But if I tried to do that with like the door recipe, I get nothing. Because the door type is dependent on what type of wood you use. So we can use up these last birch things on the chest. And I'll just use all my wood on chests. Because I need a lot of chests for the basement. So we're going to do like that. Now, these bits here, you can put like little single chests here, but I also like to put like crafting tables here. At least one crafting table in the basement I find is very useful. And then a space for an ender chest if you are on a multiplayer server, or if you use those for... They're useful in single player kinda as like a way to like access things. I'll teach you more about silver chests at another time. But that's a good spot to put them. Okay, now I've reached the point where I'm out of resources and I don't have time to go get any more. So I think we'll leave the stream at this for today. And we'll definitely continue. I think it was a Tuesday, tomorrow evening. I think that's what we agreed on, tomorrow evening. So that'll work. So, yeah. This was fun. It was okay, bye. Bye, ass. See. You're welcome. This was fun, and I know a lot of other people, a lot of people in Ohana and other groups wanted me to do one of these for a while, and I finally got around to doing one. And this was really productive. I'm here to you. Well, I'm gonna end soon, but I know Chris likes to say goodbye and stuff. Let's see if I could raid somebody and be nice. Be nice and try to raid somebody. If anybody is online. I don't think anybody is. It's a odd time of day. Yeah, there's nobody here. Alright, well, talk to you guys later, and we'll stream more Minecraft Tuesday around 10 or 11 Pacific Standard Time. And yeah. Goodbye.